down 3-0 to the ice, the Carolina Hurricanes. With a chance to leave the ice later with a berth in the Stanley Cup Final, the Boston Bruins. Williams guided one that it's taken by Aho. Sebastian Aho got it to the back. It is Hamilton across. That one is right on goal and a redirection by Williams on a hard shot from Slavin. And we get the first penalty call of the game. And feeding it on back was Hamilton. Ferland, close quarters, had that one knocked down and swept along and carried back up by Nordstrom, who moves on in. Shoots one, and that one is stopped and then pitched aside by McElhinney.
Slavin here, who hustles to get back, and McElhinney comes out in a perfect position, cuts him down.
Well, the Bruins much more aggressive right now in the penalty kill, especially with Char out. They don't have that physical element aside from Carlo, so much more aggressive right now.
Pesce a shot and calmly grabbed and held the first shot on this power play for Carolina. Bergeron able to plop it back to the corner. Moving back is Slavin. Rushed out there by Marchand, who got it. Wanted to get it to Bergeron, but the McAvoy save. Rebound, Marchand. Oh, and what a save made by McElhinney. Ring 10 bells on that one.
That is something else right there by McElhinney on the feed by Bergeron. The little feed, the push across, and boy, what a terrific save there by McElhinney.
Achari able to roll it along. Then it is Dougie Hamilton. Back on up now to McKegg, but that pass hit the skate of Ferland. Followed up now to Hamilton. Fakes the drive to the outside. Hamilton is shot, and getting a piece of that was Rask.
Goes wide on Moore, and then tries to go short side, and Rask, of course, like he's been all series, all postseason, is right there to get the job done.
From Teravainen, Krug able to gain the zone quickly. Lobbed one ahead. That is Marchand tough to play. Out in front, Bergeron around. Over to Pastrnak to Bergeron. Couldn't get it away because in the way was McElhinney. My goodness.
A pass by Marchand finds Bergeron. He makes the pass and then right back to Bergeron. Somebody's got to shoot it if you're going to hit the back of the net.
Earlier at full strength when Marchand was robbed. But lest we get ahead of ourselves, here's Svechnikov bringing it on. Svechnikov around in front of net, off the stick of Rask.
Just takes it to the net from his backhand to his forehand, and this goes right off his stick.
6:20 left, first period, game 4. Niederreiter able to bring it ahead. Tried for Ferland, off Carlo. Niederreiter in front, oh, and a combination play. Was right in front of the net, and Rask able to make the stop.
Good read here by Tuukka Rask on the feed to Justin Williams.
Tried to reverse it, but it kicked back into some traffic. Grizzly tries to play it there. Checked down to the ice by Fogle. Penalty time is up, full strength action. It's given on back now for Pesce. Handed it across, and Falk's shot is held by Rask. Along it's taken now by Marchand. Right out in front. The feed from McAvoy was blocked off by McElhinney. As the pass from Pastrnak was right to him. It's McAvoy around, and the scramble in front on the try by Bergeron.
This save on the redirect by Bergeron, and you see the Bruins trying to get to the rebound, but not able to do it.
And then it's Teravainen setting it up to the carry back one by Hamilton, and a shot, and that one snuffed right out by Krug. And advanced back up now for the turning take by Pastrnak, followed up by Marchand. Marchand toe dragging a shot that's deflected up high and out of play. So it is Carlo with 2.5 played, second period of game number 4. Brought back ahead for a little pass across, moving on in is Williams. Oh, and that just so casually swatted out of the air like a guy catching a fly in baseball.
May have flipped a little bit on Williams, but I mean that's just way too easy for Rask.
Krug, Pastrnak, Marchand, Bergeron, and DeBrusk. Handed back to Marchand with an opening up the wing and a shot. Score! Tipped by Pastrnak.
This is a hard pass by Marchand, and Pastrnak had to be firm on the stick. But all he has to do is get it on the stick. A little overcommitment by McElhinney, and we've got ourselves a 1-0 game.
Nordstrom pushed it behind. The fourth line back out there for Boston, as often occurs. After the scoring a goal, Nordstrom a shot, and McElhinney able to cover that one up. It's bouncing all around there, and then Clifton slugged one that went off of Slavin. Given away to Marchand. Marchand across. Oh, and he tried to work one onto Pastrnak, and it wouldn't combine for the second goal. Cleared to the back and held by Matt Grzelcyk. Grzelcyk with 2 goals in the series gives on over to Bergeron, and a shot. Pad stop is made there and eventually covered.
Well, I thought for a second Pastrnak was about to celebrate as the puck was loose, but McElhinney able to cover up.
Played then by Hamilton along to Stahl. Stahl got it on to Teravainen once more. Teravainen to the back now. Here's a shot by Pesce and a save made through a screen by Rask, who's checking his equipment right now. To Marchand and back to Pastrnak, and Grzelcyk connects with Pastrnak again. Wanted to swagger by, no luck with the follow-up. Bergeron to Pastrnak to Bergeron. He scores! Bergeron, a power play goal, and it's 2-0.
4 guys have touched the puck already. The move by Pastrnak doesn't work. A give and go. Far side pass McElhinney.
Kept alive, and then this turn to the outside and sent on back to DeHaan again, and a shot that is blocked around in front. The scramble for it there, but up with it is Nordstrom, and he's able to pop it back to center, who had sprawled around in front of the net. Then along to Heinen, touch back to Coyle, and Coyle steps back on. Coyle across, Johansson there, blocked away by McElhinney, and the puck came back on. Defended there by Pastrnak. It came to Manalainen again. Manalainen steps and then laid it onto the back and across to DeHaan. Fired one, and that one was closed skate blocked by Bergeron.
Here DeHaan a little too slow getting that puck to the net, allows Bergeron to get in the shooting lane and basically kills an offensive opportunity for the Carolina Hurricanes.
McAvoy around behind. Niederreiter able to take it away as McAvoy had fallen, and then Niederreiter went down, and then Williams to the back. And then a shot by Hamilton would not get through. A rapid back around. Off Johansson, kept there, and flung off the corner glass by Dougie Hamilton. It's Michael Ferland again. Got it back to Hamilton. Another shot deflected right in front, and Rask able to hang on to that one. But by him, and they say no icing here, so it is Slavin with a little over 9.5 to go. A turnover there. Pastrnak dealt it off. Score! Bergeron! And it's 3-0.
Turnover right on the stick. Pastrnak. Look at the presence of mind to find Bergeron for the layup goal.
Off the back of Falk, trying to get free and pushing a stumbling shot wide was Marchand, and then he gets it behind, lays it on back to Backes. Backes right around in front. Oh, and he tried to set up Marchand, but it was punched just wide. Just can't get anything through, and if it gets through, Rask has stopped it. A shot by Pesce, and Rask got turned around, waving his arms and saying something to the referee, Wes McCauley. Meanwhile, shoved along and then spun around was McGinn. Puck battled for by Krejci, dug out there by Bergeron, and starting ahead is Marchand. Net empty, score! And it's 4-0, and the line comes up with more points. Tuukka Rask has a shutout. 4-0 the score. 4-0 the sweep by his team. 2 series victories for Carolina, and Bruce Cassidy moving on to the Stanley Cup final with his Boston Bruins. Some teams will grab this trophy and carry it off. Others will not. Zdeno Chara was the captain the last 2 times. They gathered around for a picture just like this. Hugs, hockey smiles, exhausted but victorious, and moving on to the next step. All a part of the joy of having done this tonight in 4 games and no practice tomorrow.